Hi, my name is Tina and my Vietnamese name is Hoa. So today I'm very happy to have a chance to introduce with you about pronunciation and to support you, to assist you to get in your ground to speaking fluent. So, I meet some my friends and my classmates. They speaking is not correctly, so it makes the native English version very difficult if they want to understand what did you say and to get some trouble when to make conversation. So today I will to give you a solution that is pronunciation. Pronunciation very important when you starting learning English. When you have pronunciation, you can hearing what is they said and you can speak it. You are right. And in the NPA symbol alone have a three dimension. What's the dimension? Dimension it is a measurement. So it's the first thing colorless. How closer, how open the mouth is. And second thing, backless. How far back its mouth the vowels are articulated. And 3. Roundedness. Whether the lips are rounded or not. And as you know, how you can to speak quickly or slowly. And I recommend it with the version to starting English speaking slowly and use a louder voice and the mouth little movement. This is the 3 solutions when you want to learn pronunciation. And what is the key if you want to check and improve your pronunciations? The first thing, you list being aware of your mistake or your errors. Second thing, you need recognizing mistakes when you hear them and have a lot of movements of mouth. So today I will introduce you about the alphabet in English. You can see in English, alphabet have the 44 alphabet and include from the first and to second is the 20 the vowels and from the 21 to 44 is the consonant. And in the vowel have the divided two groups, single vowels and the double sound. So in this video I will introduce you how about pronunciation the single vowels. And we have 12 single vowels. Now let's start. They are in here. The first the affair vowels, affair single vowel is the is and e. Why the two vowel is the fair single vowels? Because they have the same way when in pronunciation, but only different. You add the voice or unvoice. And how many you to keep this voice? So first thing I will introduce how to pronounce is. That is a long voice, right? When you want to speak this voice, the mouth open a little bit, and then you speak e. You can see the voice to make by forehead of the tongue, close with the lower teeth and make your voice. the same. E, read, read, read. Or D, or D, read. So this with vowel, you need to open the mouth a little bit, then the hands of the tongue to close with the lower teeth and make the voice in through 2 seconds. E, 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 and you can see the lip to the foot both two sides of the face. When the same when you laughing, do remember when you take program and some people talk with you, say E and they take program don't. And when you say E, it has a very laughing. The same when you laughing, right? E, 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 read, read. D, D, right? So now we to movement to second vowel, single vowels is E, 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 E. With this, the E voice, you can see now. With this vowel, you need to test yourself. I need your hand. You put your hand on the belly, right? It's a lower belly, yeah. Because it's a video, so I will put it. And when you to speaking, you can see when I sum up very quickly, the same way when you want to make the E vowel. Basic voice is a short voice, you only speak E. And when you speak E, your belly movement is marked inside and movement, right? And if you want what do you to speak the E, correct or not correct, you only to put your hand on the belly. If you feeling the belly movement when you speak ik, so that you speak correctly. So you practice these words and e and right? Now you know how to different with the phrase single vowels is and it. Now we need to practice again. E, 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 read, read. D, D, E, D, E, read, right? And sit, teacher, sit, teacher, E, teacher, E, teacher, E, sit, E, sit. So now we just move to the second phrase single vowel U and U. And I wanted to introduce with you how they to arrange each phrase vowel, because they have the same way to make is the first the vowel, but have only some difference. Now and you can see this single vowel have the same thing, and you say E vowel. You continue to put your hand on the belly and feeling when you say push out the U vowel, and your belly movement must show inside. The same. Now you practice. You can see your lip forward and round. Remember, your lip forward and round. You can see. You can also my hand. The same thing. Flower, free fair blooming, but very often a little bit and forward. Book, 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 book. You can see my throat movement because my belly movement, so that either moving on my throat and to go out and push your U vowel and make the voice. Now we move the U. This vowel is non-vowel. Your mouth open, your lip forward, so then push out U vowel, but need to keep into 2 to 3 seconds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do, chew, to, choose, 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 to, right? Remember that the U vowel, the lip forward and open the mouth and push out the U vowels. The different thing, the U short vowel is pulling the belly. To put your hand in the belly and feeling the movement of your belly when you speak the U short vowel. But when you say ooh, you only peeling your oohs to the max into 2 seconds, and the lips continue forward, and the mouth a little open and push out the ooh vowel. Now we move to the second pair single vowels. They a and air. You can see when I speak the fair single vowel a, my mouth have often different. With this a, you can see open a little, and the same thing when you laughing, and the voice make from the front of your tongue to close with the lower teeth and open the mouth a little bit and push out the air vowel. Now we practice. Man, man. You can see the mouth open a little bit and the tongue to put in a lower teeth and the heads of the tongue close with the lower teeth and make the voice when you speak out the air vowel. We practice again. Man, man. I'm sure you always remember when you burn out from your mom bellies. So you crying the same vowel Alright, so if you want to speak this vowel, so should remember when you were born now and how were you crying, right? It's now we move to the cat, 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 cat. The two fair single vowel the same way, but different. The is often louder than you can see. Cat, 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 right? Cat, cat. The mouth continue open. Just the tongue continue to push in your lower teeth and to push out the vowel and the vowel to make by your head the tongue to close with your lower teeth to make the voice. Now we practice again these fair single vowels. Man, 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 and cat, 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 cat. Is okay. Now we movement to 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth fair single vowels. That is and R and R. That is the short vowel. The same thing when you say eat and oat. It's short vowel. You need to put your hand on the belly and feel when you push out the you open your mouth and the tongue to push the lower teeth and put your hand on the belly and put out vowel and feeling the belly movement inside of the back side when you speak Now we practice bat, 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 right? Now we go to the R. That is a long vowels R. You can it means and you follow this vowel. You can correct between the two vowels, the vowel and R vowel. The same thing, the same in Vietnam, and you can speak these vowels the R, right? If you speak slowly, but in this you need to speak a little quickly to make the vowel very natural. The same. You need to keep the R vowel in 2 or 3 seconds and open the mouth and push out the R vowel. You can see difference the A and R vowel. The A open a little bit, now R open larger. Bat, 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 and you can see your jaw a little down when you speak right? Your jaw a little go down. Pat, 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 part, part, pat, pat, pat. Now we move to lecture pair single vowels. R and O. You can see the R alphabet in Vietnam. R, the mouth very round and open. Your tongue to put down and speak out R vowel. Remember the mouth open and round. With the short or vowel, you only make it open mouth, round and speak out R. 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 The same when either you wake up a morning you hearing has the voice from the animal to make it. Do you remember what's the name of that animal? You remember and to read live from me at the end of this video. It's okay. Now that is the all long vowels. This vowel all different. You continue to make the same way when you make the R vowel, but keep this voice in 2 or 3 seconds. That is a long vowel and different with the short vowel. Now we practice. R, R, short, 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 and short, 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 R, R, short, R, short, and lot, not, not, not. Lot, not, not, right. So, is the finally pair single vowel that is a vowel. Continue short vowel, feeling the belly movement when you speak out a vowel. And your the long vowels. Please skip 2 or 3 seconds when you speak out And how is the mouth to put when you speak this vowel? You can see. American. American. The mouth open. The tongue put down on the lower teeth and speak out a vowel. Remember the mouth open. America. 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 In this vowel, you can to put your finger on the lower tongue and feeling the tongue a little go up when you say movement from the tongue to flat. Now the tongue to go up. you can see food inside. America, America, America. So just hold the food back, right? Open mouth and put your tongue as a lower teeth, then speak out that thing to make your tongue to push back, and push the finger and feeling the head of the tongue to put back. American, 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 America, 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 right? Remember. Now we change to long vowel. This vowel you can different thing. The mouth continue open, the tongue put down. But when you speak out, you can see the tongue movement. Push back so much that and to keep in 2 seconds. Remember, put finger in this vowel and to check it. Right? The tongue push back. Word. American, 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 America, 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 and word. It's okay. So did either 12 single vowels I already introduced for you in these videos. Now we will to meet you next time in next my video. And remember, practice make perfect. So you need practice every day and try more. Don't be afraid of when you speak. You need to open your mouth. I know it's the first time you're very shy when you to move the mouth, but don't worry about that. Almost the American version when you starting to learn English, so they do the same thing. So bye bye.